Hi, Gemini. You said you were two-faced, split, unstable. But here's the truth. You were born to walk between worlds, to translate soul into language, to whisper the inexpressible. This is your gift and your burden. You are the shapeshifter, the mirror, the divine messenger in a human body. Today, we'll decode your real archetype, your shadow, and how to transform a scattered mind into a source of genius. Because the world doesn't need you to choose one path. It needs your full spectrum. And before we dive in, know this. We're exploring all 12 zodiac archetypes in this series. If Gemini is your sun, moon, or rising, like this video, hit subscribe, and comment below with Gemini. By doing so, you'll help this message reach the souls who need it most. And together, we'll uncover the hidden gifts written in the stars. But let me ask you this. If people call you scattered, why do their eyes always turn to you for the story, the headline, the truth hidden in the chaos? Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, ideas, and connection. But in mythology, Mercury isn't just a chatterbox. He's the only god who can travel between all realms, Olympus, Earth, and the underworld. He's the guide of souls, the translator of divine meaning. And so are you. Your gift isn't just speaking. It's translating energy into language, naming things others don't even know they feel. You are the antenna, the meme generator, the poetic decoder of chaos. This is why people so often misunderstand you. They think you're inconsistent, flaky, distracted. But in truth, you're absorbing frequencies, thoughts, moods, emotions, and shaping them into meaning. A meme, a joke, a side comment, a TED Talk. You're not scattered, you're attuned. And that brings us to your 5 hidden gifts. Let's talk about your gifts, Gemini. But remember, every light casts a shadow, and the real magic happens when you learn to hold both. Gift number 1, the soul translator. You make the invisible visible. You can take feelings, moods, even chaos, and put them into words that finally make sense. But sometimes you over-explain. You fill silence with words. You analyze instead of simply being, and end up misunderstood. The shift? Practice silence. Let fewer words carry more weight. Your gift isn't in how much you speak. It's in naming the one truth no one else could. Comment yes if you've ever been the one who put words to something no one else could name. And once you can translate the invisible, you step into your second gift. Gift number 2, adaptive genius. Where others see contradiction, you see possibility. You can spin one truth 10 different ways, or unlock 10 truths from one situation. That same flexibility can scatter your energy. It leaves projects unfinished and makes people wonder if you can ever be pinned down. The key? Anchor your adaptability. Write, journal, leave behind words that matter. Think of Tyrion Lannister, always shifting, but his words lived longer than the moment. But Gemini, there's one gift that people mistake for a flaw. Gift number 3, the hidden one, inconsistency. You change, you get bored, you shift personas, and people call you flaky. But the truth? Your mind needs movement to metabolize truth. The fear that maybe you're hollow, that if you stop shifting, there's nothing solid inside. So you wear masks, perform instead of connect. But Gemini, your adaptability isn't emptiness, it's power. Look at Loki from Marvel, Ferris Bueller, Tyrion. They wore many masks, but each revealed a deeper truth. Your secret? Pause between phases, reflect, integrate before moving again. Comment yes if you've ever been judged as inconsistent, but deep down, you knew it was just part of your evolution. And when you integrate your shifting nature, another gift awakens, your ability to see what others can't. Gift number 4, pattern detector. You pick up on the subtext. You connect dots no one else sees. You sense the trend before it begins. But when your mind runs too fast, it becomes a curse. Racing thoughts, anxiety spirals, drowning in connections. The solution? Slow your nervous system. Breathe. Meditate. Walk in nature. When you're calm, your gift turns from anxiety into prophecy. And if you've ever felt the chaos of your own thoughts spinning too quickly, I created something just for you. The Gemini Mind, a meditation to calm the chaos. It's a 5-minute guided practice to help you slow down, breathe, and let your gift reorganize into clarity. You can find it in the pinned comment below. Try it after this video and feel what happens when your mind becomes still enough to truly listen. And that leads us to your final gift, the one that lets you speak truth others can't, and make them laugh while you do it. Gift number 5, the trickster's wisdom. Your humor is alchemy. You say what no one else dares. And people laugh, then realize it's exactly what they needed to hear. But when you're insecure, humor becomes sarcasm. A shield to hide behind instead of a tool to heal. The transformation? Use humor to open hearts, not to protect yourself. Like Loki, cracking a joke that hides a cosmic truth. Comment yes if your humor has ever revealed a truth people were too scared to say out loud. But here's the paradox, Gemini. The very thing that makes you brilliant can also become your trap. You have this dazzling ability to reinvent yourself, to switch lanes, change masks, try on 1,000 lives in one lifetime. But sometimes reinvention becomes escape. You dodge stillness, avoid silence, and whisper to yourself, "Is there anything solid inside me at all?" This is the Gemini trap, believing you must keep moving, keep changing to stay alive. But listen, you were never hollow. You are not a mask. You are the prism, and every shift reveals another color the world needs to see. So how do you move beyond the trap? Gemini's life is an archetypal journey. You begin as the trickster, using wit and charm to survive. Then you grow into the messenger, carrying ideas, giving voice to the unspoken. But your final evolution is the mystic. The mystic no longer mirrors everyone else. The mystic listens inward. You become not just the translator of others, but the oracle of your own truth.
You're the oracle?
Bingo.
And to see this more clearly, let's hold up some mirrors you already know. Angelina Jolie, a true Gemini Sun. Actress, director, humanitarian. She shows us Gemini's reinvention as a superpower. But Zendaya, not a Gemini Sun, but she moves with Gemini-level fluidity, shape-shifting across roles, styles, and personas with ease. Therefore, even if you're not a Gemini Sun, you may still carry Gemini energy, maybe in your rising or through Mercury's power in your chart. Energy doesn't belong to just one sign. It ripples through us all. So if you see yourself here, that's not a mistake. It's resonance. It's Gemini moving through you. And Gemini, I've put together a free guide with practices to help calm your chaos and turn it into power. You can download it right now. The link is in the pinned comment below. You are not two-faced, Gemini. You are two-winged. You were never meant to walk a single path. You were meant to fly between worlds. If this resonated with you, comment Gemini below and share which gift or shadow hit home the most. And make sure to subscribe, because this is just one part of our Zodiac Archetype series. Next up, Cancer. And trust me, whether or not you're a Cancer, you'll discover something about yourself in their mirror. Remember, you are not scattered. You are symphonic. And the world needs your full spectrum.